Welcome back. Looking out at the Watkins Glen sky cam, we can see just still a little bit cloudy out there. Hey, it's not too bad though. Temperatures have sat in the high 40s for a little bit, likely to get up to the 50s later on as we get into the afternoon. Some of us still a little bit on the cooler side, especially in Tioga County. 42, Tioga 43 in Wellsboro. It's a little warmer in Steuben County. 46 for Canastillo and Bath. 46 as well in Penn Yan. 45 off there in Watkins Glen, where we just looked. 49 in Elmira, and 48 towards the east in the Appalachian, Vestal, and Binghamton areas here this afternoon. Like to get a little bit higher with the temperatures, but the main thing keeping us from really getting there, the clouds very much thick and dense over parts of Steuben County. Look at that, Yates, Schuyler, Chemung, and Tioga County, Pennsylvania, but it just cuts off pretty close to the Chemung and Tioga County lines there in New York. You have a good basis of where it starts to clear up as you go further to the east. So Owego, Ithaca, looking like they got a little bit less cloud cover than, say, places like Corning, Elmira, Watkins Glen, and Bath. Looking out here in the regional scope, we do see a few lingering light showers that are passed through parts of the Great Lakes and over towards the at least the mid-Atlantic interior. But we look further up towards New England and things have really cleared out. Vermont, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, those states looking like they're a lot more clear, especially too, you look at the Hudson Valley and the capital region. They've really shook off most of those clouds. Looking at our highs, now we're in the 50s, mainly 50 itself is the number we're looking at. 50 Mansfield, Elkland, Addison, over towards Cornell, Ithaca, Spencer, Towanda. Only a handful of places actually away from 50, 52 Elmira, 53 for Montour Falls. And over in the northern tier, you've got Wellsboro at 48 and Coudersport also at 48. So still staying on the cool side. In terms of cloud cover, we are likely to see at least a drop off sometime as we get into the evening, but it's going to take a while to get there. So if you had any plans to potentially take a look at that Beaver Moon later on tonight, not the best chance to see it. You've got mainly a couple of chances maybe later on in the evening. Could maybe get a lucky break with the clouds, but again, if you're on the western side of the viewing area, you're going to have a rougher time than those on the eastern side. You can just see here, look at this, 10 o'clock, everything off from everything, you can just sort of draw a line here from Elmira down to Troy and maybe further up just towards Ithaca. Everything to the west of that, cloud cover. Everything to the east of that, looking significantly more clear. Now, that does change pretty quickly. We wake up tomorrow morning, pretty much everyone going to be dealing with some form of cloud cover as we go into the morning hours. Less clouds as we go into Saturday, a little bit more for Sunday. No rain in the forecast this weekend, unfortunate, as we are still dealing with some drought and especially abnormally dry conditions throughout much of New York and Pennsylvania. Areas of both of these states dealing with moderate to severe drought, and some portions of Pennsylvania in extreme drought. But for us right now, still just in those dry conditions. Next chance of rain comes around Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, also offering some significant chances for some extra showers. 52, our temperature for today, partly cloudy skies, staying on the calm side. More calm conditions later on tonight as we're down to 33. Some of the valleys looking a bit on the closer to freezing for the most part, staying just above freezing. Looking at the 7-day forecast, temperatures do stay in the 50s this weekend, 59 on Monday, and then some more 50s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Extra rain is possible in the beginning and the middle portions of next week.